Everybody, welcome back to Falcon plays NEO Scavenger, and we're gonna start out the episode off hungry, as you can see over here. Game started and turned players hungry. Well, that's all good. I'm glad that I'm hungry. You know why? Because if I go in here, ho-ho! Humanoid corpse, you are in the wrong place right now, let me tell you. So how are we gonna start this off? Well, we have a rifle as well. This guy actually had bullets too, which is something that our thing didn't have. So let me empty this out. And let's go ahead and equip this in here into our rifle. So now if we ever feel the need for a rifle, we can just basically do our thing over here. But this is going to be pretty good to sell. How is our rifle in comparison to this? 62.5, 77.1. So it's probably in our best interest, as a matter of fact, to, no, don't do that. Let me go ahead and unequip this guy instead. How about that? And we empty this out. We'll have you equipped, and then we'll have you equipped. There we go. So this is the one we will sell instead. 380 value? It loses a lot when the bullets are in there, but that's fine. That's still $380 are going to be worth it. And this could basically go in here as long as we move the pistol out of the way, which is something that could definitely happen. Oh, and there's also a backpack in here, I forgot. What does that mean? Well, it gives us extra room, so as long as I put that backpack in here, we'll be able to do some managing around. So let's, before we cannibalize this person, let's do a little bit of arrangement here because I feel that's actually pretty prudent to our survival. This guy had a few interesting things in his bag, that's for sure. So what do I want to do? Well, let's go ahead and knock my canned goods out of here first and foremost. Along with that, along with this metal saucepan we might need soonish, so let's not move that out of the way. Let's arrange this one more time. And how much do you require? I would need to remove this out of the way, which is fine. So let's flip this over, put it over here for now, and now we could put some stuff in here. Stuff that I don't really need right now would be like, you know, the canned goods, because we're gonna get some delicious meat off of this human, which is always good. Can we put some items over here? No, definitely not. Well, only a really thin item could actually go right there, so maybe even this would work, right? No, that takes up way too much, so no big deal. I could actually put this though, right? Yeah, that's actually pretty good. It actually has batteries too, so instead of carrying around this fucking torch all the time, I could actually use my light. That wouldn't be too bad. Do I have a empty slot for this relatively close by? Not particularly, but I could make one, like, you know, have all the lighters in the world. So let's just put this over here, as a matter of fact, and this over here, and let's go into this thing. You go out of there. And we'll put you right here, and then, you know, nighttime we can just put this in our hand and kind of illuminate our paths and whatnot. So that's good. Now we need to maneuver a lot of this bullshit in here. Wow, this guy had a lot of stuff, man. Look at this guy. Cargo pants and everything. So, let's put the cargo pants in here. And I did. Okay, and let's put the shirt in here. Well, is the shirt really worth it, though? 124? Fuck that. This is good, though. We'll sell this off. And then this is my shit over here, so let's just put this over here, and that over there. That's good to have as well. A little bit of string in there. Might have to actually use the backpack itself to store a few extra things, but that'll be quite alright. Like this could go, oh, that can't fit in there, that's unfortunate. My gun obviously has to come with me, I'm not leaving that behind. So, what would I do in order to have that happen? Well, we could move the scope over here. That over here. Now, here's the thing that I've been told to do, which is, let's go into the crafting menu really quickly. I should be able to apparently, do this along with the scope, right? And that'll make a scope with a strap, right? And then, let's see, I've been told that I could just put this on my neck. Without triggering. Alright, good. So there you go. I've always been scared of this because I thought that this would replace the pendant initially, and then when you replace it or you remove the pendant, the fucking mega rate comes after you, and it's a really scary situation, which I don't want to get involved with, but here we go. Still, you know, you always learn things in NEO Scavenger, that's what I love about it, so excellent. Now, this could go F itself at this point, I don't really care. So now we need to cannibalize this corpse, which is quite alright. So you go over there, my friend, or, you know, I guess not really my friend, but I should call it my meal. And then where is my ravaging tool? The Ravager. Excellent. And if we use trapping, does that do anything in particular? I don't think it does, but... no, it doesn't. I keep thinking this is like, you know, fucking, what is it, Silence of the Lambs, and I'm gonna use the skin to keep myself warm. That would be really morbid in reality. Okay, so we have our meat there, which is excellent. Now, what do I want to do? Well, obviously, craft a little bit of a fire would be nice. And we're going to try to cure some of this meat, or is that even... I feel like the cured meat barely has any more extra, I guess, what's the right word I'm looking for? Any extra lifetime than the cured meat, so it's probably not even worth it in reality. So let's go ahead and start ourselves a little bit of a lit fire. Clear that out, and then we'll go over here and make this a medium campfire. Stoked. Excellent, clear that out. Alrighty. And now... let's just go into it ourselves and do this. Well, actually, not particularly. We could do roasted meat on a stick, medium. Okay. And let's do it. Clear that out. And add this guy in there. Can I just add like a bunch of them at once and then, like, you know, I don't have to keep doing this over and over? That'd be swell for everybody. Alrighty. Put that in there, put that in there, and that in there. That's gonna be most of this meat, right? Nope. Got this one. That's the one that's cooked already. Okay, there we go. And confirm, clear, confirm, clear, confirm, clear. Now we're out of a fire though, that's the unfortunate part about this. So let's stoke ourselves a new one if we can here. Lit. Firm. Actually, no, we already had a lit one. Now we have two of them, I guess. I need to just stoke the fire again though. Clear it out. Good. And now... I don't think I have any more. Oh no, I do have sticks. Alright, so we're good. Continue doing this as much as we want, apparently. So, where is it? Roasted meat on stick. Excellent. Let's continue this endeavor over here. Boom. And now we could do roasted meat on the stick, which would be the small ones. Alrighty. And we are out of turns at this point, so that's alright. What I will do then is for this turn, let's just eat one of these succulent steaks. Ah, yes, it's good. It also fills you with fear, though. Is there enough? Will there be enough? Can it keep pace with your hunger? I hope that's not like a fucking sign of things to come here. So let's just end our turn for now. We're gonna be hanging out pretty good. My cardboard box fell apart. That's a fucking shame. But not completely irreversible, because what I could do now is just put the other bag in there. However, it's gonna actually cause us to lose quite a few of these items, unfortunately. Now we're gonna have to kind of, empty this out and kind of pick our spots, like what's really important to us at the moment. So this could go over there. Put the bag over here. Put the fucking bag on your hand. Put the bag in your hand. There you go. Alrighty, so what's important to us, what's not? We're gonna have to start cherry picking this a little bit now. So, water is always really important. Let me rearrange this little tad here. Alright, so I could always put this here. Not a big problem. Along with this. And one more should do it. We have at least space for two-piece item. Let's get, you know what, fuck that. Let's just get the pills in there. Okay. What else? I mean, this would be nice, but in reality, if I'm not making a broadhead spear this time around, even though I liked it, I'm just going to hang out with the wrench. And secondly, I do have the Ravager tool to kind of cut stuff up, so it's not really too big of a priority. And alrighty, so what we're going to do with this is actually just fill this up with bottles, I suppose. It'd be nice if you would just turn the fuck around. Thank you. Now you go inside. Excellent. And now canned food, canned food, canned food. And another bottle in there. Rearrange this momentarily. God damn it, game. Don't do this to me. Just, my OCD is gonna kick in. Just, you know, do that. Alright, good. Excellent. Oh, you motherfucker. Why? What would be the point in doing that to me? I could put one more water bottle in here, but I don't have one, right? So, yeah. I have to live with it. So, now what else, Falcon? Well, we do have some room in here now, too, because we don't have the backpack. So, let's keep that in mind. So, let's put this in there. We want to sell this shoe for a fact. And, empty can would be good, especially for making noise traps in the future. And medium string could kind of combine itself already. I don't care about the yellow poison berries anyway. And stick would be nice to take with us, not gonna lie. So let's make that like over here, I suppose. Alrighty, good, good, good. Now, it's gonna ruin my organization, isn't it, if I auto-rearrange it? It will. So instead, let's put meat here. Meat here. I'm burdened, that's understandable. The meat usually does that after all. And That right there. And can I fit one more? Let me just fit one more in there, baby. It's not gonna work. So let's go with the small dudes then. We'll do like 1 and 1. Alrighty, that's good. Actually, more than I really thought that we would be able to carry. Actually, we could probably even fit another one of these cut guys just about in here, right? This would be way too much, right? Oh no, perfect. Alrighty, you know, you can't let food go to waste, man. As disturbing as it sounds considering what I'm doing here, but that's alright. So I'm okay with this. This is a really good come-up for us, so apologize for the lag here, but you know, we need to kind of really handle this. So let's not eat this meat. Let's not push the envelope a little too much here. Alright, so we're good now. We're burdened. That's a goddamn shame, but overall we're really good. So what do I want to do right now? I feel like I have a lot of stuff. I might as well go back and sell it, right? Considering we have the rifle too and we're burdened, so how far are we from DMC? Kind of far, but manageable at the very least. So let's kind of start heading there now. And let's hit up some spots in the process. You know, what is this? Player is warmed a little by the small flame. Yeah, okay. So let's go over here. Let's take a look what's on the ground. Nothing. I want some water, but not really thirsty right now. So let's jump back into the city. Anything in here? Nope. Alrighty. Continue going forward and forward. Let's end our turn. Alrighty, so I'm really happy. We're actually making good progress in terms of when it comes to money for us. So, again, that's basically what we're trying to get right now. The other thing that I want to do, that is something that a lot of you guys have left me some comments telling me, is that up in the north portion of the map, I'm not going to go over there because I'm going to get lost because I'm a fool. Let me just do it through this side. If you follow my cursor, apparently from the cryo facility, kind of like northeast, I was told, there should be like some sort of civilization in there that kind of explains to me what the fuck happened to me. As long as you're cool, like cordial with them. So that's probably what we're going to try to do soon. How soon? Well, I'm not entirely sure how soon, but definitely do know that that's going to be probably our next goal right now. Who is this guy? A stranger? That's a DMC guard, though, right? Yeah. So we don't want to really mess with him. I'll just kind of wander around him. Let's not, you know, guys, just leave me alone. Alrighty, don't go searching my bag, alright? I assure you, officer, that's fucking deer meat. Have you ever had deer meat before? I have. That's exactly what it tastes like. Let's go over this side. Sleds, Nothing really that I'm really too interested about, so let's continue onward here. I mean, in reality, when you think about it, if these, DMC guards wanted to check our bags, I mean, who are they to tell that's, like, human meat? If they were to tell me, like, oh, by the way, you're carrying human meat, I'd have to be like, you know, I disagree, sir, and how would you know what human meat tastes like? Just kind of flip the question on them and be like, yeah, think about that, right? So our light's off now. So what we're going to do is put this over here, and we're going to turn this motherfucker on. Alrighty, and now wrench has to come with us. We're not leaving that behind whatsoever. However, where can I put this wrench? It's going to probably have to replace the stick, unfortunately. I don't think I have any room anywhere else, right? Nope. I absolutely do not. So, you know what? Tree branch, easily to come by. Put that there. And now we have 4 turns. Well, this turn's going to give us only 1, unfortunately. But the next turn's going to give us the actual full variety. What do you want? I'm not doing anything. I'm just kind of minding my business. Let's just offer a ceasefire and let's continue on our ways, alright? Alright. I love it, man. I love it when at nighttime you can kind of travel by bones, if you want to go with the League of Legends type of thing, but no, when you can just kind of travel at a nice pace, it's amazing. Junk market's right here, so here we are. On the road again. Alrighty, so what do you guys have for us? Copperback laptop. You have a backpack as well. 86 and 77, alrighty. I'm okay with mine. So let's start selling, and what do we start with selling? Well, this is going to be the tough guy here, the rifle. You could have that. We're up to 1,000. Remember, we're looking at, what, 3,000, I believe, for the crazy upgrade. So we have a long way to go, but definitely manageable. What I'm going to do here is empty this out beforehand. Water purification tablet. Sell that. I don't really need that. Let me keep this, though. Then you could have the pants. Go ahead. Nope. Keep that. Fuck off, pants. Have the boot. And what else? I have 2 noise traps already. Let's actually sell 2 of these because we do have the sealed canned goods anyway, so we're going to definitely make some more empty cans regardless of which. So yeah, let's even sell that one. Actually, it doesn't even sell for anything, so it doesn't even matter. Okay. So would it probably then be in my 79 cents? I was gonna say, you know, let's sell these then. How about that? We'll sell that, and we'll keep these, and we'll make noise traps out of these guys. Alrighty, good. We can't sell them human meat. You know what happened last time. I don't want to, you know, kind of rock the boat here. So let's go back into what we have here. And now for this particular thing, let's rearrange this. I don't want to piss him off, but the meat. Oh, the meat's actually. Oh, it looks spoiled there for a second. Alright, look guys, the meat's mine. Is there a way that, I don't want to piss you guys off again, because you guys are so easily angered. How can I do this then? I need to sell this backpack to them, or do I? No, I actually shouldn't sell this backpack because, you know, my cardboard box fell apart. Yeah, so I'm gonna hang on to this backpack as a matter of fact, now that I think about it. Yeah, we're gonna hang on to that backpack for sure. I'm even considering buying this off of them, to be quite honest with you. Put this in our cart, have one backpack in the hand, and, you know, continue onward. That wouldn't probably be the best, though, the worst idea of all time. I don't want to anger them, though. I feel like putting this down is going to be like, ah, human meat again, what do we tell you? Guards, get them, and, you know. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get out of here for a second, alright? Let's waste a turn by just allocating what's happening here. So, let's quickly... Well, if I'm gonna keep this, do I really need to empty it out? Right? That makes sense, right? Gun, we keep that. Along with the bullets for it. Man, alrighty. Kind of like packed to the brim here. The thing is that in order to kind of get like a good haul, I need to like have a lot of room, but I have so many crucial items. I might be overkilling it with the water, but... Fuck, at the same time, I feel like it's really imperative to have. I don't know, man. Decisions. Okay. So, what do I want to do here in reality? I'm keeping that. You know what? Torch I don't really need anymore considering we have the flashlight. So, let's keep that in mind. I'm getting a little bit hungry now, right? So, let's go ahead and just eat this. Might as well fucking eat this one, too. There you go. Okay. So, let's rearrange this really quickly here. And let's go back in here and... Let's put this... here. I'm gonna move it to my cart is what I want to do. And let's do that. I really would love to get a box cart or even just a regular shopping cart. That would actually alleviate our burden quite a bit. Okay. So... I want to keep the wrench at hand, so let's keep this over here relatively close to us. Alrighty. So what I will do is in fact buy that backpack if I get the chance. So let me rearrange this a bit. Flip this over. Come on, flip it over. No, fucker, just put it right there. Alrighty, good. And then let's make room for the backpack on the side. Yeah, I'm carrying a moderate load. I can't really help it though at this point. I kind of have to, right? So, let's get out of here. I didn't leave anything behind, right? Nope. So let's end our turn. We'll go back to the junk market. We're gonna buy the other backpack. Not sure how good of an idea it is, but... The backpack's already gone? Shit. Alright. Night vision goggles, that would be sweet. You know, it's like, you know, why use the lamp when I could just have some night vision goggles? $100? I take it. You have yourself a deal, my friend. Okay. So let's think about this cautiously here. We already have that. Nanobot medical kit? That would be really good. Oh. 12 gauge, that's what we have, right? We have the shotgun? It should be that, right? Or am I wrong? Empty this out really quickly. No. This is some bullets. That's a different ammunition. Berries. Okay, we don't need any of that. What is this? Cheap memory stick. Okay. So, let's quickly... the bag's gone. I'm fucked. So what do I do? Because I'm burdened. I want to get some of this burden out of the way, too. I'm not sure how to go about it, though. Sell the gun? Oh man, I feel so scummy doing it, but I feel like I should. I'll just hang on to the rifle, I suppose. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna sell the gun. I mean, it's not gonna really do much for our burden, though, is it? It fucking weighs what? 1.30? The rifle weighs a lot more, I'd imagine, right? Yeah, 340. I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna sell the binoculars, though. You could keep those, because I have the rifle anyway. Or the rifle scope attached to me. Okay. And then we'll go over here and crowbar. I've been using the crowbar quite a bit. Quality torch you can have, however. And 57. The thing is that the meat's kind of what's weighing us down right now. So as long as we're unburdened now, we're going to continue moving on. Where we'll eat, we'll kind of get rid of that load because the meat does weigh quite a bit. So that's good. We're good. Let's get out of here. Right? Yeah, we're good. Okay, so now we'll keep the flashlight on for now. Actually, no. Fuck that. Let's go ahead and put this back in here. Nope, that doesn't fit in there. Let's turn you off. Do I have to have the flashlight in my hand? I've never really wondered about that. And then let's turn on. Hey, turn on. No, don't take that off. Turn on the fucking... Oh, well, not the helmet. There we go. Turn this on. Night vision goggles. Good to go. Put this shit on your head. Alrighty. Alrighty, after enough delay, good to go. We're a little bit tired though, so we're gonna want to call it... I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in there. Just go back out. Gate 11. Yeah. Alrighty. Hatter. Okay. So, where do we head? Let's head exactly where people were telling me to head to. Somewhere over there. So we have to kind of, we'll kind of take a little side trip through this area that we haven't scoped out. So we're going to go head northwest, I suppose. That's going to be our itinerary right now. Northwest. Go back over here, Falcon. God fucking damn it. Alright, there we go. Let's go. Oh, that's the end of my turn, obviously. But next turn we will. So boom. Boom. I hope I don't land it. I hope I don't land into any woods, he says, as he promptly jumps into some woods. What happened to this? Not enough moves for a turn? Why not? My fucking things are on, aren't they? Off? Set on. Insufficient charges? I was bamboozled! Does this need batteries or does it need like the charge at... fucking... Alrighty, goddammit, whatever. Here's what we'll do. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I still have the flashlight. My trusty... Fucking trusty flashlight. Get in there. Hold it. Turn it on. Okay. Not a big concern. We can always recharge the night vision goggles when we get back. So right now it's just a matter of just moving towards the right place that we're heading to here. Alrighty, so it's daytime now anyway, so let's go ahead and turn this off. Let's preserve our light. Good. Alrighty. And now we're just gonna go and head towards this area, straight up, because we haven't checked that out, so we might find some goods in there. Who the fuck is this guy? He's got a hunting rifle, too. He's feeble and he's blind, so he might just be like a scavenger, or what is it, like one of those dudes, the looters that kind of ran into that. So, let's actually move forward. What does he want to do? He's offering a ceasefire. I'm not sure about that, buddy. I mean, you're kind of far away, but... Oh, you're trying to run away. Sounds like a good idea, but I wouldn't really... Let me just offer his surrender, or tell him to surrender. No, he just booked it instead. Alright, whatever, I'll just leave you be. I have things to do, otherwise I would have definitely tried to get involved with that guy, take his rifle, sell it, kill him. You know the deal. It doesn't really switch that much, does it? Alrighty, 5 turns, good. Let's end our turn over here. Thirsty, a little bit tired. We're still good to go to continue a bit forward, so I'm not too mad about this whole situation right now. Alright, let's keep going upwards here. Again, we're just going through this area because we haven't checked it out anyway, so we might find some good stuff here. Who knows? Let's jump into the city. Oh, 2 cities, or 2 little towns, I guess, to kind of investigate over here. So let's scavenge this one first, and oh, we have a storage set as well. So let's go with strong, this, and lighter. Maybe we'll find something good. Another wrench, weighs too much to really carry. Another bottle, I think we have more than enough. Let me drink this water though, because I'm a little bit thirsty. Might actually start having to drink some of our own water. There we go. I'm still tired though, so we'll keep that in mind. Let's check this storage shed out. Strong, this, and lighter. Maybe something good. Sleeping bag. You know what? Let's take this to sell at the very least. It seems kind of ridiculous to leave it behind. Okay, we're good here. Let's jump into this next hex. Oh, alrighty. Quite a few areas to check out. Destroyed office building kind of has a chance to injure you, but we'll see what happens. We actually found some stuff. Nothing really of value, but some water. I'll drink it. Not a big deal. It's kind of risky, obviously, every time I do that, but I have faith in my guy that he's strong enough to survive any sort of like little bullshit disease. He says that as he, you know, goes ahead and gets a disease that ends this run. It's going so well. Tarps, water. Oh, there's actually purified water. Good. How do I know that? Because it costs 11, so, you know, that's when it's purified. And, there's some pills in here, too. I'm not in pain or anything, but let's just empty this out and put this into our pill collection, wherever that might... What happened to our pill? There you go. Oh, it doesn't fit in there. Fine, go in there. Alrighty. 3 moves, let's continue onward. Oh, there's a dude over here. And there's a house. Well, let's end my turn first and foremost and see what this guy's gonna do. He's gonna book it. He wants nothing to do with us, so whatever. Let's actually check out this place. I'm not sure if I've checked this out before, but... doesn't hurt to try it out. Strong crowbar, this. Because, you know, even if you checked it before, it's a good possibility that somebody's actually made that their house now, or like their... I guess their stash house and whatnot. It's always a good sign when there's a dude hanging around, because he's kind of like, fuck, is this guy gonna come in here and take my shit? So, ooh, this might have really good loot for us, actually. Uh-oh, what do we have here? Shoes? Okay, that'll work out. So, let's rearrange this momentarily. Drop this in here, drop this in here. Let's check out the condition of our meat. 38.8? 38.8. So, let's find out by turn how much that degrades, by the way, because we don't want that to expire before we at least feed ourselves. That's what has happened to me before, so... I don't want that happening this time around. Is it by move or by turn? Let's see. I moved a bit. Let's check out our meat really quickly. Yeah, it's by turn. So right now it's at 38.8. Let's see what happens after this turn ends. Alright, so it drops like 2.5. That's okay. That's actually not bad. So let's just keep an eye on it. Let's keep eating when we have to. I am getting weary though, so we might want to call it a little bit of resting period over here, I'd imagine. That would probably work out. So let's find out if there's anything to sleep in here. Abandoned building. I'm not sure that's going to work out, but let's give it a try either way. We found a lot of stuff, but nothing really that stands out. Well, actually, amoxicillin would have been good, but it's not there. But we will take the sedatives at the very least to kind of help us with our sleeping problem. And let's take these, by the way, because we are going to need them to make some more noise traps, which we don't have. Oh, what is this? Hydrocoding. Alrighty. That'll work out too. Let's just put you right there. Alrighty. Overall, pretty good. Now let's find out if we could... we could sleep here. Excellent. So what I'll do is actually go into the crafting menu, known recipes, and let's make ourselves a noise trap. If I could find the noise trap. There we go. Yeah, sure, whatever. Use the shit that's there. I don't care. That works for me. Alright. So we have one noise trap. I'd like to have more than one, though. That's the end of my turn, though, so... let's get out of here. There's a dude who just kind of wandered about. He wants to fight me? He just picked up all the shit that was here. Or at least like all the leftover. Are you sure you want to fight me, man? I don't think you do. I'm going to demand your surrender, and you're going to book it probably. Oh, you want to cease fire. Okay, let's offer to talk. Hey man, you inbound or outbound? His head is on a swivel, glancing to and fro as he talks. Huh. I'm outbound. Outbound, you say confidently. Alright, alright. He immediately looks past you and moves on as if searching for someone else. Ask who he's looking for. Who you looking for? Ah, nothing, man, nothing. He moves on. Alright. Whatever. Can you actually get the fuck out of here so I could, you know, build my sleeping quarters at peace? Because I'm kind of really cautious with you here, man. I mean, especially when you're over here looting shit that I pretty much dropped. Let's see. Noise trap would be pretty good. At least one more. Yep. Confirm that. Clear it out. Excellent. So... alright, dude, I need to sleep here, and you're kind of in the fucking way. You might want to take that with us. That's the reason why I built them. Wait, did he take one of my noise traps? If he fucking did... I get the feeling that he did. Because I already built one, I only see one. You motherfucker. Let me build one more, I suppose, and grab it before this fucking scumbag grabs it. You know, I'm building them for myself, not for you, fucker. The nerve of this guy. I'm not sure. I don't feel comfortable sleeping here, so let's just move over to this, like, I guess apartment complex over here. Oh, there's another fucker here. God damn it. It's bothering me, too, because I really want to get some sleep. Oh, this guy has a little bit of a stash house over there, I gotta imagine. Either that or he's, like, trying to loot. He's, unable to run, overloaded, pulling a basket. Huh. That might be interesting. And he's got the flashlight. He has no weapon, though. Neither do I, because I didn't equip it, because I'm a big dummy. Alright. Let's see. Let me demand his surrender. And he has a monkey wrench now, so he's ready to fight. So I will offer to talk to him at the very least. She doesn't seem ready for a response. It's okay. I want to kill you. That's basically what I'm trying to get at here. So let's put this down in here. Alrighty. And I'm gonna fight this person because we need to sleep. There's no other way about it. But how about we do that next episode, guys? Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I will catch you next time.